Just the Zoom of us. Just the Zoom of us.
Hey everyone, welcome to Just the Zoom of Us. I'm here with superstar Danna Paola, all the way from Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, thank you, Danna, so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm going to respond some things in Spanish and some things in English to be a little bit more clear and perfect.
Okay, sounds great. Sounds amazing. So I just cheated a little bit because I called you a superstar instead of naming every single thing you've done, because I would be here for hours just naming all of your accomplishments. So I'm wondering if you can share with the Cosmo Middle East viewers just a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm 26, pop singer and actress. My whole life, I have 21 years with my career. So I'm really proud of it. I'm a pure Mexican and a really proud Mexican woman. Empowerment woman. I'm so excited to be with you, and I'm a really dreamer person, authentic, funny, and I love to sing and act, and of course dancing and all that stuff. I do a lot of stuff, but I'm so excited to introduce myself with you.
Oh, well, thank you. And thank you so much for your time, because I can imagine how busy you really are just with every single thing you're up to. I was checking out your Insta stories and you seem like you're always just on the go. So
I'm always working. Yeah, I'm always working, but I love what I do. It's my passion. And just a few days ago, well, yesterday, it was my birthday. So I was really having fun with all my friends and my family. And of course, promoting my new song that's called Mia, that it's out. And you can hear it and dance in and see the video. That's so cool. But yeah, I'm always working.
I got it. And happy birthday, by the way, from Cosmo Middle East. Happy birthday. And, you know, I was just listening to your Mia song on YouTube when I was getting ready, and I was putting on my eyelashes and I was kind of bopping around a little bit, and I had to stop because otherwise the lash is going to be up here.
I'm happy to hear that. It makes you dance.
Yeah, totally. It's a great song. It's such a great song.
You.
So,
Much.
You've done television as well, right?
Yes, I'm an actress too. The last show I did was Elite. You know it, from Spain. It was a really good show with the Lucrecia character. It was so cool playing that character. It was a really special project for me, and the project that jumped me into the world. It was really, really cool, and I love that project. So I'm doing both my whole life, like acting and singing. But right now I'm really focused on my music.
Oh, okay, cool. And you started really young, you said. You said you've been doing this for 21 years, correct?
Yeah, así es.
Wow. So how did you get involved into the entertainment industry to begin with?
Well, I started 4 years old. I was a really tiny girl, and I asked to my mom and dad to be an actress and singer, and my mom took me, and she was with me in my first casting doing telenovelas here in Mexico. So I started there and then started singing, and my whole career was like this. This is my life. I don't have another kind of life. My childhood was really cool and so nice.
Wow. And what has been your best experience so far with everything you've done? What sticks out in your mind as the most memorable?
Music theater. I did Wicked here in Mexico, the Broadway musical, and the role of Paola. It was one of my most epic moments in my career. It's really difficult for me. That Wicked was a project in my career and in my life that was so important to me, to believe in me and like believe in myself as a singer, as an actress. It was a really hard role and cost me, like, I was crying, and it was really hard for me to believe in myself and to the audience believe in who I was and who I am. So that was the first project that I become myself and believing in myself.
Wow. So you really stepped into your power, didn't you?
Yeah, of course.
That's amazing. That's a big turning point in life when that happens, isn't it?
Yeah, it was I was 16 years old, and when you're young and a teenager, it's really difficult, like believing in yourself. And I really didn't know that I could sing like that and acting like that. So it was really important to me.
Wow. What would that 16-year-old teenager, that version of you, think if she saw you right now? You've just turned 26, so it's 10 years later.
Yeah, I know. 10 years later, I don't know. I think she wouldn't believe who I am today, because I was really insecure with myself at that time. So I think right now, what I tell to that really young Danna, it's like, don't worry. It's gonna get better. Believe in yourself and work hard. I think work hard is one of the most important phrases in my life. Like, work hard and be patient and do all of this with passion and believe in yourself. I think it's really hard sometimes, but it's really important.
Oh, that's such a powerful message. And I know that that's going to resonate with so many people who admire you and who are going to start learning more about you. And it sometimes when you see super famous celebrities, personalities, and you just all of a sudden realize that they go through the same thing as everyone else, and they have like the same sort of, issues with learning to trust yourself and to love yourself. It really makes it seem like, wow, I can do anything I want to do. So thank you for sharing that with us.
No, thank you. I think we can do everything we want. It's like starting from loving yourself first to love someone else. But at first, you have to work hard in your mental health and to be the person who you want to be, and be close to the people who it's a plus to you, not a less in your life. And I think it's really important that. So we never get that maduros, like mature in your life, like you're learning the whole time in your life. We never stop learning.
It's a journey. So now that you are where you are in life, how do you cope with the pressures of fame?
Well, I know right now the woman I am today is because I had to remove all that insecurities in my career and me as a woman. I passed a lot of heartbreaks and machismo in my life. So right now, I think that I'm really clear with myself and with the woman I want to be in the future, the woman who I am today. So mental health, it's really important. It's the first thing in my list and my journey. You know what I mean? So I think the fame is just applause. It's not what defines me as a person. I'm more than that. So I'm really authentic, and I'm starting to be more secure with myself, more powerful every day with my songs. I wrote my own songs. I'm always trying to be me, not pretend to be someone else. So when you're clear with that, I think everything gets a really bit easier. So it's not easy, of course. It's a lot of pressure, but when you're clear with who I am, you're clear with yourself and secure with yourself, it's hard sometimes, and it's okay not to be okay, but it is what it is. And I'm really lucky. I'm really blessed to be with people who loves me as who I am, with the people I work, and all the changes in my life, because I think this is it. It's the journey of life, learning. That's how I'm trying every day and so hard into myself to be me, to be myself.
So I'm in Dubai, and I'm wondering, have you ever been to Dubai?
No, never. I would love to. I'm dying for it.
Really?
Yeah.
We would love to have you out here. Where's your favorite travel destination, or where are you planning on traveling to next?
Dubai, of course. That's one of in my list, in my bucket list, of course. But I love Bora Bora. It's one of my favorite places ever to be. It's one of my favorite places to vacation. And Madrid, it's also one of my favorite places. I mean, it's my second home, and I lived there 2 years, so Madrid is one of my favorite places.
I wanted to say congratulations on becoming a Puma ambassador.
Thank
We
you.
love Puma at Cosmo Middle East. And I wanted to know, can you tell us what you love about Puma and if there's any particular clothing or accessories that you recommend people check out?
I love to be an ambassador of Puma. Defines me, of course, empowers me. And I think She Moves Us is one of the most amazing movements with a brand. You can wear it wherever you go and be in this everyday outfit with Puma clothing. I think that's what I love in the Puma family and the brand and the clothes, of course.
The meaning behind Puma really aligns with who you are as a person and the person you've grown into. And that's, I think, what you really connect to with the brand, isn't it?
Exactly. Because every time I do something with a brand, I always think about what the brand represents and what it's saying to the world. And Puma is one of the most like honest brands in the industry. So that's really back on me. It's with my personality, it's kind of the same. And we did this match, and I think that's why it's more powerful for me being part of this family. So we are the same. We're like matching each other. So it's really
we have a saying, it's match made in heaven. So that's what the two of you are. Yes. All right. My last question for you is, if the Cosmo Middle East viewers and readers know one thing about you, what do you want them to know? What's the one thing you want them to know about you?
That I'm a really honest artist, that I wrote my songs from the bottom of my heart, and that I'm a dreamer. And I think it's one of the things that defines me as an artist, as a person, as a woman, that I'm strong and that I want to share myself with the world, being me and being the most authentic person, and that I'm not perfect, that I'm who I am, and I'm really proud of what I'm doing, my music, and of course, be thankful for all the support around the world. I know that I have a lot of fans there, and I love you. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope to be there soon. So thank you so much.
You are very welcome, and we cannot wait to have you here in Dubai. And thank you so much for your time. And we will, of course, share all your social media channels and tell everyone to watch your new Mia music video, because it's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really love it. I'm gonna download the song on iTunes.
Yes.
And thank you so much for your time, Danna. You are an absolute treat to talk to and a real beautiful soul.
Thank you so much. Gracias a todos. Don't forget to hear my new single, Mia, that's available in all platforms and YouTube and all that stuff. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Danna.